off, but things kind of began more. Yeah, I got a good agent. The problem about voiceover, and I know we all run into people at the bars who go, I have great voices.
Oh,
yes, but you have to have 4 drinks before you can do it. You wouldn't be able to see the script. But anyway.
And people don't know how to highlight copy. Do you know what I'm talking about? They go through it, and they don't know how to...
Oh, I don't highlight copy.
I highlight copy like crazy.
Oh, no. People hand me a script that's highlighted, but I want to do my own. Do not highlight my copy. Get away from me. I don't want my copy.
So when was the big break with G.I. Joe?
Well, I began to know a set of people.
Yeah.
I did... Wally Burr, I auditioned for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
This was a while ago. Anyway,
I understand.
Anyway,
that's fine.
and then I started to know other people that were connected with Marvel and Sunbow, and Don Jurwich liked my work, and he called me in to read for G.I. Joe along with everybody else, and he actually directed like the first 3 or 4 Joes, and then Wally Burr came on board and directed all the rest of them. But I don't know stuff. You've got to know people,
Yeah.
but you got to be careful that it's not just all about schmoozing, because the little lights go on that say this person's just trying to use me, and you can tell, and you go like, I don't think, no.
So Larry Kenney is Lino from Thundercats, and he said he met you once before.
Well, we probably have met.
And he says there's like a little clique of them they know. They do all the voices. Now, were you with the clique? I mean, of course, we've got Chris Latta.
Oh, God. Dear old Chris Latta.
Yeah.
It was so strange.
Oh, man. I've seen some old stuff of him on stage. Wow.
I actually saw him on stage. He never took the shades off.
He really didn't, huh?
He never. Oh,
real fast. Chris Latta is
everybody.
A comedian and the voice of Cobra and Starscream. Very famous, known for that.
And if you want to Google him or YouTube him, you got to look sometimes for Chris Collins, because that was his stage.
Yeah,
well,
right.
different unions, different things. That's why.
So what? And you work closely with Destro, with Arthur
Arthur Burkhart. I hadn't seen Arthur in forever, and we did a show together last September in Long Beach. Yeah, and gonna wait.
Does he still sound the same?
Yeah.
Still comes across like that. I can't do it. But I always, he's got that voice.
We're going to be in Miami together.
Oh, you guys are doing a show together?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
You guys should be in costume and do a Q&A on stage. Do you do Q&As on stage?
Oh, sure.
I love those.
Oh, sure.
All
right, best convention ever. I'll tell you about my best convention ever.
Yes.
Okay. And this is through my friend, Pete. I got invited to London to do 2 days at a Heathrow for something called Roll Call through Pete Sinclair. And I said, I'd love to. Can you make my return flight like about 10 days later? Oh, my dear.
Did they do that?
God. Yes. Well, they didn't care when I went home, British Museum, Victorian Albert, 6 plays, the Charles Dickens. I walked and I saw plays, and I saw Derek Jacobi on stage, if anybody knows who Derek Jacobi is. Oh, my God. I saw him in Romeo and Juliet. I mean, oh, my God. So, yes. It's an adventure to go
trip
out
and everything. That's amazing.
No, but somebody had to do it.
Morgan Lofting, actress, writer. How can people find out more about you? Where you're going to be at these shows? Is there a way?
Well, I suppose you would
go
to the Celebworks site.
Celebworks.com.
CELEBWORX.
And then tomorrow, which is already passed when you guys hear this, you're going to be at SATCOM. I'm sorry. If I did it like a week ago, I would have done it. But I'll promote the other shows. SuperCon, Retro, Florida.
Yes.
That's on 414, 416, and Fanboy Expo, Knoxville. 06. Why was I going 06? 06/23 to the 24th.
That's June, everybody. Yeah. That's June.
That's June.
Are we finished talking?
Yeah, I was going to let you. I know you're hungry. Unless you want to talk some more.
I'm not that hungry.
Oh, you're starving.
No, I'm not.
You sure?
Yes.
I actually just because I'm.
You're starving.
I'm starving.
Okay, we're sorry. You didn't hear.
Do you want to stay on the show longer?
He's actually hungry.
You can stay on the show longer. I got some stuff.
All by myself. He's gonna.
I'm leaving.
Go
it's all her show. Bye. I'll see you guys.
And then what? Okay, bye.
I am kidding you.
He just busted his microphone.
We're going to put pictures.
Done.
We're putting pictures all over the website. Is that okay? I'm not going to take pictures of you today because you'll probably get mad at me. I know you want to put makeup on.
God,
why would you want?
Like that.
Why would you want to put makeup on? You look beautiful the way you are.
Well, you see, okay.
And
he has his glasses on too. I just want to mention that. And
usually I don't wear my glasses, but I was at the train museum and I wanted to look at these trains real good.
Oh my God, wasn't it just? Oh, and if you go into did you go in the sleeper car?
Yes, they're so beautiful.
Oh, it's not just that. You're moving.
Were they moving? I thought it was because so many people were walking through.
No,
they had it on hydraulics.
They're moving it. Yes.
And then I went to go sit.
Oh my God.
Then I went to go sit next to. There's a fruit cart. Okay, there's a fruit cart. Did you see the one in the way corner downstairs? And it shows how fruits are transported.
Oh yes.
And
the refrigerator car.
Yeah,
yes.
And there was a Latino gentleman sitting there. Like mannequins.
Yeah. They loaded.
Yeah. So I'm wearing this shirt, and it's like I don't know. What kind of a rugged shirt? And I'm sitting there next to it. And I had my glasses on, and I was like leaning down. And I moved, and the lady screamed. She goes, "Oh my God! I thought you were one of them." And I'm like, is that racist, or you just thought I was a man?
No, I saw a guy sitting on the bench, and he was just all splayed out, and he had his head down. And I thought, okay, now is this
there are a lot of
part
mannequins.
Of the exhibit, or yes,
because trains have a lot of hobos, and she thought it was a hobo exhibit.
Were not right. Their mannequins were not. Like Madame Tussauds in London,
no.
where you actually think that...
No, they were pretty good. When I walked in with the cave and there was a guy pointing up, do you know that big area where it had mountains all over and he was pointing straight up? Like, he looked real.
Oh, dear.
He looked real. I thought it was...
he was really getting into the program.
I thought it was Ben Stiller, and I thought they were coming... I thought it was Night at the Museum and they were coming alive.
Oh, God, isn't that a great movie?
It's Morgan.
Morgan.
There's got to be some way for people to follow you or to find out what you're doing next. Just celeb works, right?
Yeah, right now, just celeb works.
All right, we'll keep it to that.
Yes, and God knows you can go on Google.
Thank you so much for joining me. Appreciate it.
Oh, Aaron, I'm tickled. I love this. And I do want to say that all the fans that come, and some fans bring their families, and I'm blown away.
Oh, I'm going to say this on air right now.
Yes.
I'm going to connect with on my wall, I have cartoon cells. I've been searching for your cartoon cell. Very hard to find.
Oh.
The Baroness. Or either I was in a Ben 10 you can't take because it's digital. So there are no cells. So I'm going to try to find the Baroness. When I do find it, I'll send it out to your Neri. And then if you could sign it for me, I'd really appreciate it.
Of course.
And then I want it going on the wall with all the rest of it.
Do you want me to sign my name, or do you want me to...
Your name. I just want you to put X's and O's.
Really hard.
Tons of X's and O's. Take care, guys. Thank you, Morgan, for joining me.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Your Nerd Side has been a production of Fonseca Entertainment. To find out more, go to fonseca.fm.com. Producer, Brandon Randazzo. Associate producer, Angela Country. And intern, Robert Jenkins. Thanks for joining this week's Your Nerd Side. To get more information about the show and what we're going to be doing next, go to yournerdSide.com.